That's the real Swiss chocolate.
Make the call, rookie.
Make the call to who, boss? Are you serious? You've never heard of the confectionery cop? The sugary sleuth? The pastry private eye? The donut detective? Donny Dough? Hello? What? Hell no. You know I don't take orders from you. Huh. I said better be good. Heinz. You sure? Alright. I'll be there quicker than an instant TV dinner. You must have been pretty scrambled to call me, Eggman.
Damn it, Donny. You know I'm hard-boiled. But this case is bigger than the hole in your head.
So what do we got here?
Mr. Heinz, looking fresh. Freshly dead, that is.
Did the killer leave any breadcrumbs behind?
Just your daily special. Old Heinz was pushed off his balcony and he fell down faster than a hot potato.
You boys go check inside the joint? Sign of struggle? Anything unusual?
Well, we did find one thing. Salt.
Salt?
Yep, just salt.
Huh. Well, looks like this case isn't over easy. But I'll take it.
I knew you would. Oh, and remember, if you keep the company like Mr. Heinz did, it'll catch up to you.
I'll be walking on eggshells for this one. Eggman.
Hi, may I help you?
That's a sweet name for a sweet gal.
Excuse me, do you have an appointment with Mr. Poupon?
Why? Is he busy?
He wishes not to be disturbed.
Ah, so he's not busy then.
Out of my way, doughboy.
Huh. I can see Mr. Poupon has quite the friends on his plate. Oh. Are you lost? No, Well, then I obviously was not expecting you. I suppose you think you're important enough to just barge in here as if this were an all-you-can-eat buffet? I'm Donny Dough, private eye. And yes, this is a buffet, and I'm gonna help myself. Now, Mr. Poupon, did you kill Heinz? Did I kill Mr. Heinz? Surely, Mr. Dough, you must be bananas. In fact, I find your accusations quite unappealing. Cut the onions. You're boring me to tears. Mr. Dough, why would I kill the golden goose? I wouldn't be where I am today if it weren't for Heinz. Maybe you wanted to be the big tomato ant. I'll have you know that I financed his funeral. Besides, the police were already here to speak with me. Sadly, that inspector put all his eggs in one basket. The wrong one. Then when were you doing the murder? Tell me, Mr. Dough, do you recall yesterday's campaign for the berry benefit? Surely, if you follow the world outside of your own small cupboard, you would know that I was brought up to make a public speech. I delivered, and everyone there could attest to that. After all, we have to keep our berries safe. You understand? Well, then, I take it you are finished with your little interrogation here. Though I will have to tell you constructively, I've seen much better. Good day to you, Mr. Dough. Ah, you miss me?
Come here.
Huh. Didn't know you wanted me alone on a silver platter.
Well, you're definitely shaping up to be the main course.
Well, I'm all ready for some dessert.
Whoa, slow down. I ain't no fast food joint.
But you're ready to go.
Look, Mr. Dough, he's putting you on. I could get in a lot of trouble for this. It's not safe to talk here. If you want a slice of the pie, you're gonna have to meet me at Baker Street. I'll be there in 2 hours.
I arrived right on time to meet with Sugar. This whole thing with Poupon was making me uneasy. It just wasn't adding up. How was Poupon giving me the runaround? He had an alibi. What's his role in all this? What's he covering up? How does Sugar play into all this? How much did she know? It was all up to her to shed some light on this now. Her information should provide me with...
Huh?
Yeah?
Donny.
Oh, what's going on, Eggman? Everything peachy?
Hell no, it ain't peachy. This case is still sour grapes. The Bruins at the lab tested the samples found in the crime scene and found out that it ain't salt. Donny, you still there?
Yeah, thanks. By the way, meet me at Dijon Poupon's office in about an hour.
For what?
I'm serving dinner.
What's on the menu?
Justice. I got it all figured out, Poupon. I thought the situation was a tangled plate of spaghetti, and now it's an ice cream sundae, and all I gotta do is put the cherry on top.
What the deviled egg is this caterwauling?
You thought you gave me the old upside-down cake, but I caught you with your hands in the cookie jar. But these cookies are made with betrayal and lies, and that smells like murder to me. Murder most.
I thought it was honeysuckle.
Quit trying to change the menu. I know how this whole thing went down. Heinz was the juice running this lemonade stand of yours. With him out of the way, you could drink deep from a rich cup of wealth. Victory's sweet, isn't it? Sweet like sugar.
That's right, Mr. Dough. It was me all along. Thanks to Jean, I was able to get close enough to Heinz to murder him and share the wealth. But I don't feel like sharing anymore.
You killed Poupon. I thought you two were in a sandwich.
I don't like leftovers.
So he hired you to kill Heinz. And when you saw that Poupon couldn't cut the mustard, you gave him an early expiration date.
You bet your sweet asparagus. He offered me a large sum to do his dirty work, and with Heinz capped, he was going to double his fortune. So the way I figure it, with both of them out of the picture, I could have it all. Being the secretary for the head honchos here, I had access to their bank statements, wills, and financial information. So I changed them so that their holdings and prospects moved to an offshore bank account with an alias. I got a ticket for the last train out of here, and the only thing standing between me and my new life is you, Mr. Dough.
I'm not the only thing in your way, sugar.
Damn, Donny. You're all that in a bag of potato chips. I knew it was right to call you. You haven't let down the force yet. You're a good egg.
Piece of cake, Eggman. Piece of cake.
You ever think of coming back to the force?
Nah. A donut is only good for one serving. And that's why I work alone.
Well, the next time I'm in the frying pan, we'll know who to call.
Knowing you, Eggman, that'll be pretty soon.
So she did it for the money. What do you think the price tags were for these apples?
Not sure, but I am sure one thing.
What's that?
Sugar and spice ain't all that nice.